Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another one of my cheesy videos. A long time ago, I said I was going to come back to this neighborhood sidewalk that I enjoyed so much during the daytime, and here I am. It's 9:30 in the morning on Thursday, January 11th. It's 56 degrees. That's why I'm dressed so ridiculously. But just had a great breakfast at this restaurant called First Watch, and an awesome iced caramel honey crunch iced coffee. Delicious. So I'm going to take you on for this ride. I've got some new handlebars, so that's why I'm able to finally mount my phone high enough to get a view of my face in this dual mode. So hopefully this comes through. I don't know if dual mode will go through on YouTube, whatnot. Anyway, this place is called, oh, I can't see it, probably the Meadows, but beautifully landscaped. I didn't get to go very deep into this subdivision last time because it was getting dark and I wanted to get home, but here we go. Enjoy the ride. I look so ridiculous. I got my stocking cap on, I don't know if they're called ear protectors, ear muffs, two pairs of sweatpants, my biking shorts, two long sleeve shirts, and this heavy sweatshirt. So yeah, I think I'm well equipped, and I have my winter jacket in my saddle bag in the panniers just in case. There's a few bike accessories I purchased within the last week or so. Some of them have become what they call game changers for me. The first one was just a headlight. I've always wanted a nice headlight, so I got one that's super bright. So I'm really excited about that. And it came with a tail light as well. They're very bright LEDs. I think the one I got is 9,000 lumens or something like that, which is pretty good. And the one thing I put on a couple days ago, I'm not sure what you call it. It's like a chain tensioner or a rear chain guide. So what it does is it takes the slack in the chain and pulls it up. I have it mounted to the chain bar, which is above the chain. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, it's okay. Let's go. What was I saying? So anyway, the reason it's a game changer for me is it's totally enhanced my riding pleasure because now it avoids that nasty chain slap noise when you go over a curb or a bump. That impact will cause the chain slack to move, of course, so that it comes off of the chain ring temporarily or whatever, partially, and then goes back and slaps. So there's a lot of times where I have, avoided curbs or bumps and stuff, or go a certain way to avoid that noise, even though it doesn't damage the bike physically or maybe put some extra wear on it, but most of the annoyance was the noise it made. So now, since I don't have to worry about that noise, I'm going over curbs, jumping up on curbs. Hey, good morning. And I'm going through ditches and things that I normally wouldn't. Well, actually, I just did that just to try it out. And so I can go over more aggressive terrain without having to worry about that annoying sound. Anyway, so I'm enjoying that so far. That's amazing. And then the most amazing thing that I just got this week was butterfly style handlebars. They kind of look like, I don't know, not a butterfly, but like long Texas long steer horns, but it curls around even more. So basically it goes down low, so you can grab the handlebars down there, then it curves around and goes back up high. And I wanted that to, of course, raise the bar height so that I don't have to lean down so much to ride and strain on your back and your hands. So now my arms are almost in a 90-degree angle from my body. It's probably maybe 5 to 10 degrees, but it's just at the perfect height. Oh yeah, one more thing. Uh-oh, front camera has closed to protect the lens. Yeah, this must be too bumpy. Yeah, my phone just said it closed the front camera. It's because it's too bumpy or something. I also bought wider pedals so that when I stand up and ride to relieve the pressure on my behind, I have more of a platform to support my body weight, and so that just eases some of that pressure of your feet hanging off the pedals. So the pedals I got are maybe 1.25 inches wider than the ones I had before. Now, lengthwise, I mean, they're probably a little bit wider too, but that's not as important as them being wider, which will support the length of your foot. So anyway, so I went for a ride yesterday, and a combination of all these things, the chain retainer, the wider pedals, and this handlebar, I've mounted the throttle and the rear brake to the top mount, so I can stand up like this, and my hands are at the perfect height, you know, at my waist level. I can still control the throttle while I'm standing and riding around, which I do stand and ride around quite a bit. One, for agility reasons, to get through tight places, and also just to relieve the soreness in my butt from riding all day long. Even though I have a comfortable seat and a suspension post, it still gets sore. So I like to stand quite a bit. So this makes standing even more comfortable. Boy, what can I think of next? So yeah, there's that. All that stuff I just mentioned cost a total of $93. $93. So that little bit of, I'll take you down this one road that I went down before and had a pretty good time down here. All those accessories, which have totally enhanced my riding pleasure on this bike, cost $100. So pretty happy about that. So yeah, this is just a little cove, one of the little inlets of this subdivision. Got a nice, nicely shaped pond. Be alert, active gator area. I love those signs. Went to a park along the Legacy Trail a few days ago, and just to take a break, which I always stop at this little trailhead, and I spotted a alligator, a smaller size alligator in a pond, and I noticed a family, husband, wife, and 3 girls walking towards me. They were all rollerblading, and so I mentioned to the guys, "Hey, you want to see an alligator?" So of course they all got excited and came a little bit closer to get a look at it. So they were pretty excited to see that. And a bird watcher nearby, saw that and brought over her binoculars for each of the girls to get a closer look of the alligator. So that was cool. So they had a good time seeing that. So yeah, the alligators is just like, it's not an everyday occurrence, but it can be. And I see turtles all the time. Saw one yesterday. It was like right on the bike path. Yeah, this is a really nice path. I like it. I got it on. Oh, I don't have my wind protectors on the phone right now, so they might be getting some wind blast. Sorry about that. I need to make a quick, easy, convenient way for me to get that rigged up, because it is kind of a pain to do all that with rubber bands and clips and hair ties. It's just not easy. So I'm wondering, Mom and Dad, how much snow you end up getting, what was that, Wednesday? No, what is today? Today's Tuesday night, I think I called you, and you said you were going to get a bunch of snow. I wonder how much you got. We never got any tornadoes that one night. It did rain a lot, and my stock room has a leak, so it got water all over the floor. They finally got someone coming in to fix that. Yeah, the weather is predicted to be cloudy and cool again this week. So that's nice. So it's just kind of, oh, there goes the camera again. It kind of makes you appreciate summer more when you get all this cold weather, just like up north. But one of the major benefits of living down here in Florida is I don't have to. I think I mentioned this before. Sorry for repeating myself, but I don't have to stress and worry about each day passing by during the spring and summer, because I always start worrying about fall and winter so soon because I love spring and summer so much. So now I don't. The time passes without much notice because I don't have to worry about the seasons. It's just every day is just. It's just wonderful. You know, the next day is going to be wonderful. The whole year is going to be wonderful. So it's such an awesome feeling and a blessing to have that in the back of your mind always. Like, you know, you can go out and do something every day. Yeah, this is an interesting neighborhood. I don't even know what to call it. It's just not your normal subdivision upon subdivision. They got to my right hand side. I couldn't even tell what. Oh, those are luxury apartment homes. But they're very tastefully built. Pretty timeless design. Okay, so now I'm where I'm at now. I don't know if there's what road this is. I know where I'm at. Okay, came out on Honore. All right. So yeah, so this dumps out onto Honore, which is a major north and south road. Well, I'm going to turn around and go back and hit some of the trails that I missed that were off the beaten path. Yeah, there's a golf course nearby, so I think this apartment complex to the left is part of the golf course community. All right, I'm going to go down this side street and see what that's all about. Windsor Park. No outlet, no truck turnaround. Oh no. Oh, I love going down wooded streets like this. You just know you're in for a treat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Oh, paved brick driveways. Lots of lush vegetation. Oh, this is pretty nice. I love these live oaks with Spanish moss on them. Pretty nice. Obviously, one disadvantage of using this dual camera mode is, you get a narrower field of view. You can't see any of the things that I see. You get a boring street view in front of you. I have to have it at that angle in order to catch the top of my head in the frame. I was hoping that this mountain will be high enough I wouldn't have to put it at that angle, because I don't want you to have to look at the basket either. But I will have to work on a way to raise the perspective. Some people were still with Christmas decorations outside, the inflatables. Okay, here comes a turnaround. They said there was no truck turnaround. They lied. Oh, look at this fountain. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. How clean that water is. Yeah. Look at that. That's cool. Look at that stuff. Morning. Yeah, some people doing their own yard work. Oh, wait. There's an old lady blowing her driveway off. The father and son trimming the trees. This guy just pulled out right in front of me. Yeah, I almost got smacked into yesterday crossing Cattleman Road and Bee Ridge intersection, which is probably one of the most major intersections in town. I pushed the walk signal button, and it was my turn to go across. There was another biker on the other side of the street coming across. Everything's fine. I'm going across, and of course, when you have the right of way in a crosswalk, the traffic in your direction is going both directions usually. And so the people coming towards us, wanting to turn right or left in front of us, they're not looking at the crosswalk. They're just kind of trying to make sure they make their turn. There's 3 cars in a row making their right-hand turn to go on to Cattleman Drive southbound. And I knew it was going to happen. I was prepared for them not to see me, so I was going at a slow pace across the road. So one car should have stopped, but it turned. The second car, boy, that was really pushing it. He should have turned. I don't know why he didn't see me. And the third car was following so closely to the second car that she didn't see me whatsoever. And so she slammed on the brakes and honked her horn at me. And I could see she's like, "What the heck are you doing?" She was very upset that I was in the crosswalk. And, whatever. I had the right of way. It was still flashing with the red hand sign, which means you can still walk. You're just not supposed to enter the intersection. But yeah, most of those intersections, especially ones like that, have at least 25 seconds to get across. But anyway, I was ready for it. But yeah, I almost got smacked. So it's my responsibility to watch out for others. I know they're not looking for bikes and stuff, and so it's hard to do sometimes because you get caught up in. I get focused too on usually landscaping and homes and trees and things like that I don't always pay. Oh man, I can't see. Don't always pay attention to traffic and stuff. So, oh my gosh, what? It's like a jungle. What an awesome yard. Man, it's so cool. Yeah, you gotta get your toes when you're riding a bicycle. One time I got my hair cut at Great Clips, and I was talking about all my enjoyment that I have on the e-bike, and she's like, "Oh, I pray for you guys every day. It's dangerous out there." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I know. Very dangerous, but man, it's worth it. It's so much fun." This is what I'm talking about. I love this stuff. Look at this. In the middle of the woods. The sidewalk going through it. There's a sign that said butterfly garden ahead, so I wonder what's growing this time of year. Monarchs or zebra tails. That was a joke. Not a very good one, Brent. Be alert, active alligator area. Cool. path goes all the way around. Sweet. You know me, I love my discoveries. Well, I'm wondering, since these signs look, freshly made and temporary, I'm wondering if there was a problem here recently where there were so many sightings, or large ones, that the adults were getting a little paranoid and forced the community to put up these signs. They're everywhere. I've never seen that before. Usually it's just one or two by the lake itself or the pond itself, for liability reasons. But these are all over the place along this path. So there must have been a situation. Oh, this is so awesome. Hey, how you doing? Hey, do you live around here?
Yeah, over on Everwood.
Okay. I'm wondering if there's been alligators around here lately sighting. Why are there so many new signs put up or whatever?
Yeah, I've like the last several days I walked through here, I've seen a couple of them.
Have you?
One big one.
Well,
right?
do you know of any problems where they've been attacking people? I'm just wondering why they just recently complained about it and they put up all these signs and stuff.
Someone just told them they were there. So
Yeah. Well, of course they are.
I don't. Yeah, I know. Right. Of course they are. They're always been there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I see them all the time. It's fun. I've only been down here about a year. I moved from Iowa, and when I first started seeing alligators, it was a big deal. Now it's just like, oh, okay, there's another one.
Yeah.
But I even found one, a baby dead one on the road. Riding my bike and stuff. They're just. You don't see that up in the Midwest,
you don't.
Alligators on the road.
I'm from Indiana.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. We've been down here about almost 4 years now.
4 years? Yeah,
And,
I love it. It's great.
Same thing. My wife still, though, like, we'll walk this trail, and occasionally, just like a week ago, he was probably like a 10-footer. He was right up on the bank out of the water.
Really?
Well, let's turn around. It's like,
wow, sweet.
He's not going to bother.
No, I'm not afraid of them whatsoever. Right. You just got to give them respect.
I was going to say, unless you go down and start messing around with them.
I've done that before, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, it bother you.
But yeah, this is great. I
worry sometimes when I see one that, walking him by.
Right, sure. That's a nice little snack.
Right, he's like, oh no, that's a chicken nugget for me.
Right. Now that's a pug, right? Mixed with something else.
It's a French bulldog.
That's a French bulldog. Okay, I always wondered what the French ones looked. I know the American bulldog. That's a classic look. So that's a French bulldog.
French bulldog.
Is it bred to be that small? Is this a certain variety, or this is the straight up French bulldog?
Yeah, French bulldog. They're all.
Let me show you guys.
About 30 pounds or under.
Wow. Yeah, he's cute. What's their demeanor like? Are they yappy like Chihuahuas? Or are they just protective? Or are they just they're docile?
They're pretty docile.
Hey guys.
He loves to play and he likes to walk and but they're real affectionate.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you get going.
All right.
Hey, nice talking with you. Have a good day.
Where do you live around here too?
Let's see. I-75 in Honore. Over there. Yeah. Been there about a year now.
Yeah.
But I ride this thing all over the place. I've been to Bradenton. I've been to Inglewood on this thing.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I got another extra battery in the back, so I can go about 60, 70 miles.
Wow. That's great. I thought about getting that.
It is unbelievable. This thing is so much fun. You can go so far without having to worry about getting tired and getting home.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the problem I take my bike out and they have a good time and I was on that.
Right. Yep. Oh, Brent, you're so nice. Yeah, I know. He's a nice guy. Where am I? Oh. Where should I go? Excuse me. Let's see where this goes. Looks like a main through street. This will probably jump out onto 17th Street as well, a little bit further down maybe. Going this way, of course. Yes, into the woods. Across one of my favorite things, the drainage ditch. Oh, this is a golf course cart path, so I can't go down there. Bummer. Oh, it's raining. I wouldn't even notice if I didn't see that pond there with all the ripples in it. Morning. Oh, I'm gonna go down that road. For some reason, I always just feel like I'm trespassing when I ride this bike. It's like I'm not allowed to go down someone's road or whatever. They're gonna think I'm stalking them. I don't know. Got one of those guilty conscience. Well, probably because I do go down private drives and I'm not supposed to. And there's videos to prove it. Oh, here's that road. I don't know. There's no outlet. Let's see where it goes. Somebody following me. Well, here's some villas in here. Yeah, more than one. I guess the definition of a villa is like more than one family. So, two-family home on one level, but luxurious. So it's not just a duplex; it's a villa. Man, this is really nice back there. We're wanting to come back here for a while. Oh, there's a trail. Morning. Attack dogs. Oh, this is nice. I gotta live me on a curvy road one day. Those are the best. My face looks fat in this video. No, but your face looks fat all the time. Oh, thanks. Oh, is that a raccoon? No, it's a cat. Cat on the pergola. Ouch. Well, once I get to the stop sign, I'm going to change it from dual mode to the regular wide view mode, so you can get a better look of the road neighborhood on my way out. So that's what I'm going to do.